Like, I'm the shit. God damn. Oh, so, okay. I had another story. Her husband, whatever, I'll ride with him. And this was his thing. He loved that double stacker so much. He's like, oh, yeah, so, you tried that double stacker from KFC. I'm like, no. He's like, oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you how you do it. I was like, okay. He's like, first, what you got to understand. The double stacker is bacon and mustard and 2 chicken breasts, deep fried, and you get about 2 of them. Then you go to 7-Eleven, because if you get a big gulp.
Look, he went to China. Yeah. He turned Chinese. It's like Dave Chappelle in that special where he's like, I feel Chinese inside.
This is how I feel inside. That made it funny because he bent his knees to do that, but
get high.
Yes, that is. You know what?
Just
You're
like
jealous.
I mean, I wish I could turn Asian out of nowhere.
Oh man, it's beautiful. You start to
Rant
understand why they drive so bad.
Story.
Finish the fucking story, man. What happened?
Wait, you want me to finish the story? Rest in peace, this guy.
Who the fuck is this guy? I don't even care about this guy anymore.
Oh.
Who is he? You started so long ago, I can't remember what you're talking about. Why? Because he ate a bunch of burgers?
Yeah.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Did I actually get it right?
He had a heart attack.
Oh, so I was right.
Or a stroke. But he died
well,
month
you know what?
or 2 months later.
He ate too many burgers. That's a lesson to you. Don't eat so many fucking burgers. You'll be so fat.
I was really dumb when I was a kid, and this one white kid convinced me to rob this lady's car.
Rob a car?
Or steal it, or steal the shit out of her car. And he was like, I was so dumb, man. I think I was like kindergarten, 1st grade, something like that. This kid named Matt. I thought he was so cool. But
no one named Matt is that cool.
When I was a kid, no, I thought he was cool. But his name was Matt, and he kind of looked like homeboy you did butt stuff with.
You can't say that. Yeah. You can't say homeboy you did butt stuff with.
Oh yeah, that didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. Oh, we'll take that part out.
No, you gotta.
What's his name?
Kyle.
Yeah, he kind of had blue eyes and kind of looked like a wet Southerner. And now that I think about it, that kid was a fucking Southern, fucking redneck, blue-eyed, having fucking devil. But
devil? Why? What was?
He was a bad kid.
Oh.
He was a bad kid, and my brother beat him up a ton of times. But he was like, "Hey," I was like, "What's up?" We was hanging out one day. He's like, "Hey, so what's her face is moving?" I was like, I don't know her. He's like, yeah, well, she's moving, so she doesn't need anything inside of her car anymore. So let's just take it. And I was like, okay. But yeah.
Just to sing?
What was your rap name?
Oh, it was Marcus.
No, it was the Rook.
It was Marcus
and the Castle.
It was Crook Castle. Why do you keep
Castle.
saying Rook?
Crook Castle.
What the fuck is a Rook?
And the name of the podcast is going to be The Rook and the Castle.
Rook and the Castle.
That doesn't make any sense. And no, it's not going to be
The
called
Rook
that.
and the Castle.
No, it's not going to be called that. No, I'm putting my flip-flop down. It is not.
Putting your bare foot down on the fucking floor.
Hating. I like the temperature in here. Pretty good.
Wait, I got a couple more I want to rattle off here real quick. Okay. I was fucking working. I used to work, you know? Fucking, so I used to work at this place. I was a
hip-hop parade.
I was a worker. And fucking, this guy was like, he was going to the CIA. And I was like, he had to get a letter from our boss so he could attend the CIA, like an academy for the CIA. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like thinking CIA, like I only know one CIA, right?
Yeah.
The government. And he's like, no, they need, the CIA needs my letter from Chef Luis. And I was like, why the fuck would the CIA give a fuck about your letter from your boss? That doesn't make any sense. And fucking, so then he tells me there's a place called the Culinary Institute of America. Oh. So he's going to a school for cooking because we work in a kitchen. So fucking, I'm like, and then he's like, there's the guy, the headmaster wants to see the letters. He gets letters of recommendation for everybody who can come in to see if they're worthy or whatever. And I was like, the headmaster, that sounds like Hogwarts, you know? Like, what is he, like fucking a Professor Dumbledore of fucking the Culinary Institutes? You know? And then I was thinking, like, I could imagine some kid in, like, Alabama getting ready to go to the fucking, like, into the... he thinks he's going to get into the CIA, and he shows up at the Culinary Institute of America with, like, a fucking black suit and a earpiece and a bunch of guns. And, like, my buddy shows up, or somebody else shows up at, like, the government office with a bunch of knives and gets fucking shot to death.
Flip up? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get back on this petty shit.
All right, what have you done?
Okay.
That's petty, Marcus, to somebody.
I want to put rubbing alcohol into a super soaker once.
You did?
Yeah.
To who?
My neighbor, my brother's friend. His name was Robert.
Uh-huh.
He had better super soakers than us.
Oh my gosh! What an asshole!
Yeah, and me and my brother had those pumps where you had the backpack full of water and you had to. And I was a weak little bitch, so and that shit wouldn't go. And then we had those skinny ass ones where it shot like a little stream. You had to shot a little stream, and he had that powerful shit that hurt.
Oh yeah.
And he was getting the shit out of us, and we lived in these small ass apartments. So you know, just your house is right there, homie. Mm-hmm. So he was kicking our ass, man. I was getting so pissed off. I ran inside and put some rubbing alcohol. There's
that laughing at you.
This motherfucker came out. Yo, I gotta stop putting alcohol. And I lied. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. That is some petty shit, man.
Did you have? My neighbor used to have the big giant. Remember they were like small. The small one was like purple, and then the next biggest one was green, and then the big giant one was red. It was like 5 feet long.
Yep.
Did you grow up with super suckers?
The constant.
No, you didn't.
CPS.
Yeah, and they had the giant fucking one. It was like 4 feet long. It was like a machine gun.
You can
bazooka.
fucking do that. Then
you had to like jerk it off for a while and then shoot at it.
But it had the meter
cannon
that went up. Like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Max, I'm about to empty half.
Oh yeah. Fucking. And so you put rubbing alcohol one of those, the giant ones?
No, I had the shitty one.
I have a story. I got a petty story. I just thought of one.
Okay.
Right there. Fucking. Okay, I used to. We used to sit out. We used to live like far back in the fucking woods of Alpine, and this guy's house. You could like. I had paintball guns, and like, we would just like get down behind this bush and aim them up, and they would shoot so far. There was like a mile away, but they would go fucking shoot up. And then you would hear him like hit his wind chimes, and like knock him down and shit. Like a minute later, or like 30 seconds later, and then fucking.
Isn't that a lovely sound?
And they would fucking like, and they would like break. They would like hit the house and shit, and fucking like break their fucking like wind chimes and all that shit, and the windows and everything.
You broke windows?
Not windows, but it would hit the window. Remember when I told you about paintball on the That's petty. Paintball on the Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Where I lived at the Carl's Jr. with like 20 fucking. We shot like a Carl Jr. up with like probably 250 bullets of paintballs, just like the whole front of it. So that was pretty petty. I think that's pretty petty.